I've just bought a large fold-up dog grooming table for my show puppy, so I can get him groomed the night before a show at home, and also in the morning when I wake up and you find the coat stuck up, you can get a show coat on easier than crawling around on the floor chasing a puppy with a dog coat. Now, if you shop through any of the links in the video description below, I will get a commission at no extra cost to you, and by subscribing to the channel both will help. Thank you. The link to the table and everything else is in the video description. I'm going to do the rating first, and I'll rate the table 8 out of 10, and that is because it's a whole lot better than what I thought it was going to be. It fails on the H-frame, which is the frame what goes over the table. It's just a little bit flimsy. I admit it needs tightening up properly, but as you can see, as Buzzy moves a bit, the frame is going with it. So putting the table together, how easy is it? It is dead easy. A table is a table, just going to open the legs to the table, and the table, that's it, it's made. The other bits for the H-frame are actually assembled. It is quite easy to do this, and like I say, I've not got to put a million pieces together. That is it, how it actually comes out of the packet. So if you start with the clamps to the side of the table, what's going to hold your H-frame in, you're just going to screw those tight, as tight as possible, because you can almost leave those on the table if you want to put the table away. Screw those on, and then you've got this like bolt what's going to hold the side of the H-frame in, and that H-frame, that bar will go all the way through the clamp, and it will actually make it more solid the further down you go. But I've got mine at the limit really, because I want it as high as possible, and I'm only having my one show dog on here. I don't need to be moving the bar up and down, which you can do on this one, which is worth noting, because a lot of these tables, what are value, more affordable, sometimes that bar at the top is fixed, but it does move up and down, and so do the sides go through the clamp, which is worth knowing. So you put those brackets on. It's dead easy to put together, and then put the bar into those brackets and screw it all nice and tight as possible. Not too tight if you're wanting to move it up and down, but it doesn't take long to make. Just make sure you tighten everything up properly, and then it does come with two neck straps, but not a belly strap. So what's good about the table? The price is under £100, which is fine for a table like that. It packs away flat, so you can store it away, move it outside, groom wherever you like with this. It comes with a H-frame. That is actually a plus, the fact that you've got a H-frame. So how solid you want to make it is up to you. How well you're going to tighten it up. And the size of the table for me is perfect. For Buzzy, the puppy, he's not going to get much bigger. It will do, but he's not going to get much bigger than what he is. So that's perfect. It's 2 foot wide. You do not want a grooming table wider than 2 foot wide, especially if you're grooming other people's dogs, smaller dogs, because they're going to get away from you, and you're going to be pulling them across the table. And what I do suggest is that you put the table against a wall to make it solid, really stable. But it is quite a stable table too. Now, what's wrong with it? Number one, you've got to lift your dogs on and off. It's too high for a dog to jump off that table. And if you've got counter surfer, like I have, it's great, because he'll just throw his front legs up and you can lift his bum up. It's dead easy to get him on and off. But that is a big downfall with a table like this. It's not hydraulic, so it's not going to go up and down. You've got to lift your dog on and off. We've already said the H-frame is flimsy, but also there's only 2 rings to hook your neck strap, as opposed to in my dog grooming salon, my table has got 4 hooks, which I cannot work without. But for what I want, it's fine. And also the belly strap, or what they class as a belly strap within what comes with the table, it's not going to work as a belly strap. So take it, you've got 2 neck straps, which are dead good. And I've put in the video description below, there's a link to a really, really good belly strap, what's quick release and adjustable, for about $12.99. I've bought that. I've not tried it yet, but that is a lot better than what I've actually got on there, which is something I made myself. But overall, yeah, it's a dead good table. Does the job fine. I'll say lift the dog down. You don't want a dog putting the shoulder out, jumping off a table. But yeah, really pleased with it. It's going to do the job without chasing a puppy around trying to get a dog coat on in the morning. Links below in the video description to everything.